everyone. Welcome to the Sims 4 Lovestruck LP. I've been very excited for this Let's Play because I've been playing with these Sims a lot. I have this 100 baby challenge I do on Twitch, which is kind of a mix of a 100 baby challenge and a legacy challenge. And my Sim Silver Foxberry, who is distantly related to the Foxberry heir. He adopted this Sim called Harper. He met her mom when she was young. Her mom was a single mom. They had a kid together called E.B. Foxberry, and he adopted Harper as his own, which, I love that. I was raised by my stepdad, and I took his last name when I got older. So I felt like this, reminded me of kind of my life in a way. Because my mom was a single mom, met my dad. They had my younger brother. I have an older brother too. I have two brothers. And Harper's story reminded me of my story. And The Sims 4 Lovestruck and its features very much, as I've been watching other Simmers play it, reminds me of a sitcom. So I kind of wanted to call this LP the Newlyweds. I think that's the name I'm going to stick with, and it's going to be very kind of sitcom-y kind of feel. Kind of like maybe some of the older sitcoms, like The Andy Griffith Show, I Love Lucy, just kind of playing the life of this newlywed couple. Now, this is Dane Dawkins. This is my Sim's fiance. They do want to get married. Their dynamic is very wholesome. He is a joke star. He's a goofball. He's loyal, and he's a child of the islands. He's got some island ancestry. He's very proud of his culture and where he comes from. I didn't use the new traits. The new traits would be romantic and love bug. I'm kind of hoping as I play, maybe I'll get the option of one of them to come up as like a discovered trait, because I know I have The Sims 4 growing together, and sometimes depending on how you play the game, it'll ask you if your Sim wants to change a trait or has a certain trait like romantic or something. So I'm kind of hoping a trait to do with that will pop up. But Harper is a little high maintenance. She is a girly girl through and through. She is a sweetheart though. She loves to dance. She is a recycle disciple. Loves to recycle things, and she is a master maker. I forget her career, but she loves the color pink. She's got a bunch of outfits. I added some of the new outfits on her. She loves the color pink. Like, if you had to ask Harper her favorite color, pink, black, and white would definitely be her favorite colors. She is just, I love her. I love her style too. She's got some custom content, but I don't think she has loads of custom content. I love the purple and the pink together in this outfit. She's got some swimwear and whatnot. But yeah, she is just a sweetheart. Now, for she likes fitness and gardening. She dislikes black, but she likes pink and white. Oh, I didn't realize she dislikes black. Okay, that's fine. You can dislike black. She likes discussing interests. She doesn't have any decor taste or fashion taste. She dislikes high energy Sims. She likes nature enthusiasts, and she likes electronica music. And a lot of that I got through gameplay. Now, he, on the other hand, likes comedy and video gaming. I don't think Dane has a favorite color, because I did play with him, but not as much as Harper. He likes affection, jokes, and small talks. He likes pet enthusiasts and rascals. And he has no music, decor, or fashion taste. And I figure maybe we'll like discover their romance styles along the way, like what they like as far as that goes through gameplay, and some of the characteristics they like, and things like that. I do think he does like brown or auburn kind of hair, just because like Harper's kind of got like brownish hair. I think he definitely likes pink clothes. I'm gonna give him some likes for maybe why he likes Harper, and maybe why like, I'm gonna give him a couple, not loads. Um, let's see. I do think he would like nature enthusiasts because he definitely adores Harper. And I don't know what like way of life he'd like. So I'm gonna leave that one blank. I don't know what his, like I said, a lot of the turn off and turn ons, I want to see if they pop up through gameplay. I'm not gonna give them like loads, but I think Harper likes like brown and black haired Sims. I, I definitely think that is something that she really likes. I'm trying to think of what other characteristics she would be attracted to when it comes to her boyfriend. I think she likes um I don't really think she, let's see. Let's see if I can find one that, yeah, she's not into high energy Sims. I think she's into funny Sims for sure. Like the fact that Dane is a goofball and always joking around is something she really likes. And I also think the other Sim characteristic she likes, um, not Sim characteristics, the other like let me see if I can find it. Ah. Okay, I think the other one she really likes is she likes that his culture. She loves learning about his culture. She really likes that he's like a child of the islands. So I feel like they have a couple turn-ons and turn-offs, and then maybe we'll discover more through gameplay. But I just love them. I'll show you Harper's family tree. Dane was raised by a single mother, so I definitely think they have that in common with each other, which I don't know. I think that's really, really nice. Um, so we're gonna hop into the households of the Newlyweds. So Dane's mother passed away, and they were living in her house. Her house, I believe it was. I gotta find it. Uh, Her house was in Oasis Springs, I believe. Yep, it was this house right here. It was a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, very, very big, expensive house. They couldn't afford it. They had to downsize, so they moved to. I don't know how to say the name of this city. Like, I'm so scared to say the name because I think I'm gonna mess it up. But it is a city for the romantics. It's well known for its ample opportunities for romantic getaways and scandalous trysts. Whether head over heels or still looking for love, this city provides passionate moments for each. An aspiring romantic can explore Vista Hermosa for the warmth and welcoming suburban life. The lush and picturesque Plaza Mariposa for walking hand in hand at sunset, or the traditional meets modern for seeking the alluring temptation of the nightlife. And some of the like other Sims that came with this pack would be the dynamic daters. Basically, it's four Sims that ended up living together. Carmen, a retired CEO of extreme success. Uh, looking for entertainment in her golden years after the passing of her wife. Carmen met Elia years ago when they were hired at her company as her company chef, and the duo have been inseparable ever since. Manuel joined the gaggle of friends more recently after meeting Elia and Carmen on a night out. He instantly became obsessed with Carmen, who found his larger than life personality amusing and his attraction flattering but silly. Quickly after, Manuel's close friend and style advisor Yolpic joined in on the roomy fun. And then there's also Nadar household. And they, when Aziza and Valentina first met, they were drawn to each other by their mutual passion for love as two high schoolers working at a flowers store creating anniversary bouquets for couples in their royal hometown. While this peaceful lifestyle felt perfect for Aziz, Valentina always wanted to move to the city and turn her romance obsession into a more ambitious career. After overcoming many ups and downs in their youth to save up and move to the city, they finally made it big. Well, at least Valentina feels like she has. She is a renowned matchmaker and puts all her efforts into her newfound life passion, helping others find a spectacular love like hers and Aziz's. Aziz, however, feels a little left behind in this whole plan. This was never his dream, and his wife is constantly preoccupied with other couples' problems rather than their own. Will Valentina spend so much energy on other couples to the point of her own relationship falling apart, or will she learn to find a balance between her passions for love and work? And then I added some Sims of my own. Don't worry, they won't stay here for long. I do want to like try out the new deaths in the game, and I want to speed run them. I made a couple of Sims to do that. One of them I placed in the world. It would be Grumpy McGrumpster. And then I placed the other ones that I want to speed run for death actually in San Myshuno. But I almost don't know if I have the heart to kill him because I actually really like the Sims I created for that. This would be Karen, Miser, and Tony. They used Cupid's Corner and fell in love. And now I'm like kind of attached to them, even though they're like awful Sims. This Sim is one of the Foxberry Sims. She is one of my 100 Baby Challenge heirs kids, and she moved to the city along with Harper. They know each other, like I think a little. And then I created a couple of Sims. Like I turned this into like a little apartment, kind of like a duplex place. Because I didn't feel like it comes with like a lot of like it's got a good amount of community lots, but I need more lots that my Sims can live on. I need residential lots, apartments, residential rentals, and things like that. Just because I've been playing in this save for so long. Like the Foxberries, I've got so many Foxberries, and then their friends, and they're like extended family and everything, and like their extended family. In fact, there is a new one that I do need to real quick add to my favorite households, because I need to give him a home eventually. There's a couple Sims I need to give homes because like they had kids with my 100 baby Sim, and now I'm kind of like they need a home in the world. I don't know where he is though, so I might find him later. But anyways, I'm excited to see Harper's life with Dane. I definitely think they are perfect for each other, but I kind of can see Harper, maybe playing matchmaker for some of her relatives, going on dates, trying to find them like the one. Like she would probably try to help Gabriella find the one, like, because they grew up together around the same age. So I feel like she would like help Gabriella out with like a little bit of a double date. But this is the Foxberry family tree. I'm gonna go all the way back to, just so you really get the picture of how big the family tree is. It is huge. So we'll have some Sims. We know for sure. This is Gabriella on the family tree, and this is Harper. So Harper's dad was siblings with Gabriella's grandmother. And of course, in a big family, there are some, large age gaps sometimes. And that is definitely what happened in this family. Like, Vera lives on her own, and so does Garrett. They're like my. Only 3 of the kids are living with my 100 Baby Challenge heir. But here's Harper. Here's her brother, Evie. He's a high school student. Harper has a room for him. She requested that if they were downsizing, they could at least give Evie a room. He could spend the night, have sleepovers, and whatnot. And Harper does sell stuff on Plopsy. She enjoys like knitting and making candles, and whatnot. This is one of the rooms that they have. I just moved some stuff around and added some stuff. Like, I added the little freelancing things. I added a flower arranging table because Harper does like to make little bouquets and surprise Dane when he comes home from work. Dane works as a opening act. He's really hoping for like a promotion. She is a freelance crafter, so she has more time on her home. Dane is kind of more traditional. Like, he would love when they have kids for Harper to be like the stay-at-home mom, take care of the kids. He's the breadwinner. Like, Dane wants that lifestyle because his dad wasn't around. He wants to provide for his family. They have a little ensuite bathroom with a shower. They have a little room down here with like the candle maker and some knitting supplies. There's a little like bar out front and some chairs. Because I can definitely picture Harper throwing parties and inviting her family. They have like a guitar. So they're not like broke. They have $79,000 after selling Dane's mother's house. Like, they would not have been able to afford it. And this house isn't like super small, but it was better price wise for them. Like, they didn't want to like all of a sudden have all the space and then have no space. This is like a little radio set Dane got from work. They've got a garden. They like their garden. They have a little juice fizzer, a little picnic area in the midst of the garden, a grill, some little honeybees. So they're definitely not hurting for money. Dane was trying to get into knitting with Harper, and he made this like little pink bear hat that he thought was like so cute. I might have him shave though, because his beard is getting a little long. Maybe I'll have him make a silly face in the mirror. Get himself ready for work. He wants to be friendly with Harper, and he wants to be friendly with Harper 5 times. We can do that. What is Harper doing? Is she sleeping in their bed? Of course she is. Harper, can we wake up? Dane wants to... Oh, the last time... Dane was a little upset about removing houses, and, he actually is romantically reserved. Okay, I did not realize that. So he did discover the romantically reserved date. Harper loves affection. He is going to enthuse about guitar solos with her. Like, he loves her. He really does. And they've known each other since they were, like, kids. So, like, their whole life, they have known each other. Like, they've gone to high school together. Like, they've been dating since high school. They are high school sweethearts. So it doesn't surprise me that Dane is romantically reserved. Like, I couldn't picture him with anyone but Harper because it's always been him and Harper. And what is Harper's trait? I could picture Harper getting the love bug trait. She graduated with honors. She's responsible, good manners, gym rat, night owl. So she's got a bunch of other traits. He's got morning sim, good manners, responsible, great storyteller, and a night owl as well. Harper does love listening to him talk about his day and tell stories. She is very much the sim that'll like serve breakfast in the morning. Like it is like 6 a.m. and she's going downstairs to cook. Because she could not imagine making Dane spend the day hungry whatsoever. Like that is just, I don't know, it's just not how she is. So I would say she's also very traditional. But yeah, I think it's so sweet. Oh, it looks like he's grilling something up outside too. He doesn't mind doing some housework when it comes down to it. He just, like I said, he likes to be the man of the house, you know. So I'm gonna have him put this in the fridge for leftovers. Maybe that's what he wants for lunch at work or like supper at work. I'm gonna have him maybe. What do I want him to do? I think they should have it like a date night and try to like find Gabriella somebody to be with. Like I could picture Harper doing that. Like I could picture her going on like Cupid's Corner just to find her relative a date. Like that is very much Harper. Harper is always doing for others. She does believe relationships are a partnership, you know, which I think is like super cute of her. Headline effects off. Sweet. Okay. I love that. There she is, getting ready to serve breakfast. Probably so proud of herself. Like, she calls him to the meal and everything, because she knows, like, he works late at night. Like, I don't know. I think Dane found himself, like, he appreciates Harper for everything she does, you know? Like she'll make him like a little bouquet of flowers when he comes home and give it to him. Like she actually, I think one of the things I will add for her is gift giving because I've seen her every time I've played with them since they've reached adulthood, young adulthood. She has given him a bouquet of flowers as a gift. So I definitely think gift giving is part of her love language. You know, I love that they have the love languages in The Sims. She loves gift giving and she adores affection. And let's see. Did he find any, you know, romance styles? I'm curious. I'll be curious to find if any like kind of love language, you know, pops up for him. Like, does he like gift giving, flirting, or whatnot, considering that he's very romantically reserved. But this was more an introduction episode, so it's a lot of talking about the characters, not as much gameplay. But I think I'll end the part here. Now that you've kind of gotten to know the newlyweds. And I gotta have them start planning their wedding soon, Harper and Dane. Because if I'm gonna call this series the Newlyweds, at some point they have to get married, and I think I want to do that in the second episode. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.